welcome to Cream Radio News. I am Oliver Imojera. First, the headlines. 6 kidnapped suspect and thieves arrested by FCT police. Sanwo-Olu signs VAT bill into law. On entertainment, celebrity marriages under demonic attack, AGN president. Wizkid summer song Essence certified gold in US. On the international scene, African Union suspends Guinea over coup. Queen Elizabeth supports Black Lives Matter. In sport, 9-year-old Nigerian Mone Sada joins Arsenal. Ole Gunnar hails Edison Cavani for vacating the number 7 shirt. Now the news in details. The Federal Capital Territory Police Command has arrested 6 members of notorious kidnap syndicates who have been involved in terrorizing the Kwali axis of the Federal Capital Territory and have also recovered 2 AK-47 rifles and 60 rounds of live ammunition. Parading the suspect in Abuja on Friday, the FCT Commissioner of Police Sunday Babaji said operatives from Dawaki Police Division, acting on a tip-off, arrested one Danjuma Mohammed who was in possession of the deadly weapon. Speaking with the press, Babaji said that during a clearance operation launched at the camp of the suspect in Buhari axis, police operatives from Buhari Division recovered 2 AK-47 rifles and 90 rounds of live ammunition abandoned by the suspect, who escaped the camp on sighting the operatives. Meanwhile, the Lagos State government, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has signed into law the State Value-Added Tax Bill. In a statement issued on Friday by the State Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Mr. Gbenga Omotosho, the governor signed the bill after returning from an official trip. He further stated that the bill was signed for a law to impose and charge VAT on certain goods and services, and that by this act, the bill has now become a law. On entertainment, the national president of Actors Guild of Nigeria, Emeka Rollas, has stated that marriages and relationships of many Nigerian celebrities are under attack by demonic forces. Rollas took to his Instagram page to state that such forces are using blackmailers and bloggers to hack voice notes and private conversation of many. The news agency of Nigeria reports that recently, many celebrities had been facing challenges in their marriages, which have become a hot topic of discussion on social media. Also, Grammy Award-winning artist Ayodeji Balogun, popularly known as Wizkid, has received a Recording Industry Association of America (RIAA) Gold certification for his hit song Essence. The singer's manager Jada Pallock made this known via her Instagram page on Thursday. The song, which featured singer Thames, was released in October 2020 as the 11th song of the Made in Lagos album, and has therefore become the singer's second song to be certified this year after his 2017 song Come Closer, featuring Canadian rapper Drake, which was certified platinum and gold in the UK and Australia respectively in April. On the international scene, Guinea's ruling military came under diplomatic pressure on Friday as the African Union suspended the country over last weekend's coup. The regional bloc ECOWAS had already suspended Guinea after special forces led by Lieutenant Colonel Mamadi Doumbouya seized power on Sunday and arrested President Alpha Conde. On Friday, the AU followed suit, tweeting that it had decided to suspend the Republic of Guinea from all AU activities and decision-making bodies. In reports released to the press, an AFP journalist said that mediators from the 15 ECOWAS nations also arrived in the country's capital Conakry on Friday to deliberate on the matter. Elsewhere, the first black Lord Lieutenant for London, Sir Ken Olisa, revealed to Channel 4 that he had discussed the topic of racism with members of the royal household in the wake of George Floyd's murder in the US. Speaking on the matter, one of Her Majesty's representatives has said that the Queen and the royal family are supporters of the Black Lives Matter movement. In an interview with broadcasters, he further added that he has discussed with the royal household about the issue of race, particularly in the last 12 months since the George Floyd incident. He said that the subject matter is a hot conversation topic and that the question remains what more be done to bind society to remove these barriers, and that the royals care passionately about making this one nation bound by same values. Now on sport news, a 9-year-old Nigerian Monier Sada has joined Arsenal Football Kid Academy in London, United Kingdom. Pictures of the 9-year-old with Arsenal document trended online, with many Nigerians excited about the move, and Sada, who was kidded in an Arsenal jersey, was with two women said to be his parents. An information officer at Kaduna State Department of Public Affairs, Yunus Abdallah, in a Facebook post said the 9-year-old is an indigene of Zaria, Kaduna State. He put his post further read that the Arsenal Football Club have signed a 9-year-old Nigerian Mohammed Sada, an indigene of Zaria local government of Kaduna State, and that Sada is expected to be playing for the youth soccer team of Arsenal Football Club. Still on sport news, Manchester United manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has hailed Edinson Cavani for vacating the number 7 shirt for Cristiano Ronaldo, who returned to the club days ago. Cavani, who has handed the shirt when he joined United from Paris Saint-Germain in the summer of 2020, will now wear the number 21 shirt. Speaking during a press conference ahead of United's Premier League game against Newcastle United this weekend, Solskjaer described Cavani's gesture as a sign of respect for Ronaldo. He further stated that Cavani's act of passing the number 7 shirt to Ronaldo was nothing short of respect for the player. That ends the news on Crib Radio. I am Oliver Imojira. Do have a good evening.